Hey girls, Kaylee here. So this is our tutorial for this week. I decided to do something that was kind of loosely inspired by the whole Girl on Fire thing from the Hunger Games. I have Hunger Games on the brain because it is coming out this Friday and I'm so excited. So this is not derived from the movie whatsoever. It was derived mostly from me thinking about the Girl on Fire and wanting to use this Maybelline color tattoo because I really like this color and I was trying to figure out a way to wear it. So this is what I came up with. I really like it. I wanted to keep it like fresh and springy looking and not too costumey. I feel like this is still really wearable, and spring is all about trying out colors. It's all about colors, so I hope this is a fun way to try out a little pop of color in your eye makeup, and hopefully you guys like this. And that is it. So I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye! I started out with Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden just to give a nice matte base and so the eyeshadows would really stick. And then I went ahead and used Maybelline Color Tattoo in Fierce and Tangy. You can either use this or a matte or shimmery orange eyeshadow. And this just goes all over the lid just to give that nice orange base that we're going to work from. Now these colors aren't really conventional, so if you have an 88 color palette or an e.l.f. eyeshadow palette or something with just a lot of different colors, pull this out for this look. It'll be really helpful. Next we're going to use a light shimmery yellow color. And this one is by TheBalm in the Nude Tude palette. Or a drugstore option is this one from Prestige in Green Tea. And I'm using a fluffy Sigma E25. And that's just going to go over the inner third. I'm going to pack it the most on the inner corner and then kind of create this gradient. So it's going to be lightest and then fade into that orange. Then you're going to take a really bright burgundy, kind of almost red. This one is by the Color Workshop. This is another great one to get from like an 88 palette. Or you could try Pomegranate Punk. It's an okay replacement for a brighter red. With a pencil brush. This one is a Sigma E45. I'm going to start over the outer like 1/4 of the eye, just again creating that gradient. We've got the light color, fades through orange, and then goes to red. And then you're going to take it through the crease. And again, we're just kind of creating more of that kind of fiery color palette, if you will. And then you're going to take this actually pretty high through the crease so that we can blend it out. So you can see I've got it pretty high. And then you're going to take that yellow shimmery color, whatever you used before, and then put it underneath the brow bone and blend it in with that red color so we get a nice gradient back down. This whole look is all about the gradient kind of thing. Then take a deep burgundy or a dark brown, either one will work for this, and place that through the crease. We want to deepen it up just a little bit and add some more dimension to the eyeshadow. Then take a dark brown eyeliner and line your eyes however you like to. I like to keep mine heaviest on the outside because I find that's most flattering for me. And then take a smudger brush and you're going to use that to kind of smoke out the liner just a little bit. Really work it in there and make sure that you've kind of faded that edge out just a little bit so that we can prepare the eyeliner for the next step. You also kind of want it to be smoky because it's kind of that smoky look, as cliche as it is kind of being smoke with fire. Then you take a little tiny brush and again that same reddish color that you used before. And I'm just going to place that over the liner and it's going to fade in. So where we've got that gradient with the liner, you're going to have a little gradient of color there. Then comb your brows into place if you need to. And if you also need to, you can go ahead and fill them in. You can see that mine, I have a lot of brow and that it gets fairly thick, but I've got a lot of gaps in between my hairs. So I go ahead and fill those in every single time I do my brows. And there's really nothing special to that. Then apply some mascara. I'm using Revlon Photoready 3D Volume Mascara, which is a really long name. And I'm pretty much liking this. And then you can go ahead and apply a golden highlighter. This one's by e.l.f. and then I'm just using this little brush from Walmart and just brushing that over my cheeks just because I wanted a nice healthy glow. Then I'm taking a warm blush and putting that over the apples of my cheeks just to kind of warm up my skin some more after putting all those yellows and oranges. And the last thing I did was to use a little lip balm. I think it would probably actually be better to do a lip color, but that was what I did for this tutorial. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in my next video. May the odds be ever in your favor. Teehee. Bye.